Coming up next, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus.
Here we go.
Another challenge lies ahead. Tip-off coming up next. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hall in at the 2. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Payne. Here's Cartwright. Back to Payne. Let's go with a 3. D can't get it to go. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
off the inbound. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. The good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Hall. Into the lane.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Knocks it loose. Fast break, here we go. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Oh,
What you say?
wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Warren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And that one falls for Warren.
Shooting for the home team, Warren!
And so Warren nails them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Drives to the hoop.
Blocking foul called on number 24. First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's D. coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Personal foul.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's the captain. Pass to Reed. Outside Warren. It's blocked, and they get it back. 4 on the clock. It's picked off. Payne with it. To the wing, right side. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to D. Outside Payne. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. It's Warren on the wing. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the route.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And here's Payne outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Now here's Warren. He's covered closely. Going inside. Deflected. To the left side wing. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Clark, no good. Here's D. It's deflected. Pass to Warren. Puts it up from 12. D pulls it in.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Down low. Here's Payne. Sinks the 15-footer. Payne's got his second basket of the night.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clear. How you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Pass to Hall. Here's the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gone 6 of 11 so far. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Warren. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's D, and there's a pick to the inside. Here's Cartwright. And he makes it on the layup.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go.
Home team.
All right, let's take take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
It's stolen away.
Home team ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. To the middle. Here's the captain. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the paint. Here's Cartwright. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man!
Hall.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Count that one, Reed.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Cartwright. Fires the three. Here's Hall. Just 4 to shoot. Here's D. And that one's long.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets the three to fall. He's got 5. Clark outside. Here's Reed. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Pass to Payne. Here's D. He drops it from range. And here's Clark for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Clark's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Leading by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Close game here in Philadelphia, and it's Reed in at the 4. Driving inside, blocked. And it's Payne in at center. And here's Clark for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Reed. 6 points for him. Oh, deflected. Here's Hall, driving to the basket. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Warren for 3. Rebounded by Payne.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's D, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Now here's Warren. Not a lot of room. Here's Reed. The rebound by Hall for East Rutherford. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Warren. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Foul.
So it's the home team now. Goes up off the inbound. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Number 24.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Tries the 9-footer. Here's Reed. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Pass to the captain. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Reed. Takes the 3. The rebound by Hall for East Rutherford. They've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now here's Clark. Tightly guarded. Kicks it out to Warren. There's the 3. Rebounded by Payne. Payne's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Warren into the lane. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Cartwright's shot is off. Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And the basket by Clark.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And for East Rutherford, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Hall, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Now here's Clark. He's closely guarded. Here's the captain. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
On the take. Pass to Cartwright. The captain with a rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Stolen by Payne. Here's D. He's covered by Warren. Fades and shoots. And the shot's good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
East Rutherford foul call. Day. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Clark. To the wing on the left. Here's Reed.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
1:52 left in the second. Pass to Cartwright. Jacks up with 3. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They're really working the paint now.
And for East Rutherford, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Inside. Here's D. He takes it in.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo! And he jams it home with authority.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Oh,
man,
oh,
what a punch that was.
bad intentions. And he hammers in the reverse slam. Shooting is around 55% so far. Good chance here for Clark. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Clark's got 15 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Payne, 3-pointer. Clark grabs the board. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Takes it inside. Reed, no good. And for East Rutherford, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Warren. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hall. He's covered by Warren. Good. 11 points in the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. And there's the lob. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And that's a double-double for him now.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's Clark for 3. There it goes! Big shot at the buzzer.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
So we conclude the first half. Leading by 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luke Walton. And, Coach, what's your assessment of your team's play to this point?
I think defensively we're doing a pretty good job. We got to keep making our rotations and make.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thank you for joining us.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just gotta.
And looking at the players. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And for East Rutherford, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. And it's Warren in at the 2-guard spot. Payne, a screen on Clark, down low. And Reed rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A three from the inbound. Sinks the tray. 14 points for him. Here's Warren. 11 points in the game. And it's D in at the three.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Reed. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Reed.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For East Rutherford, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Payne. Give him 8. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Number 7.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works. Hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now here's Warren. The D's right on him. With the drive and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Fires the three. The captain with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Rebounded by Payne.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Fades back. Off the left rim and out. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Warren. Got a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. To the left wing. Here's D. 19 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Tipped. It's stolen by Warren. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Clark for 3. Rebounded by Payne. Payne's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the drive.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
1
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
It's intercepted. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8 points now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here he goes. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. There's the triple. Cartwright's shot is off. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Warren. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
They set a pick. Pass to Hall. Here's Cartwright. There's the drive. Here's Payne. Here's D. Knocks down the triple. He's got 22.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They get it back. And here's Clark for 3. Rebounded by Payne. Payne's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hall. Now Clark. 18 points for him. Outside Warren. Here's Reed. Back to Warren. Now Clark. Just 5 on the clock. The turnaround jumper. They get it back. Here's the captain. The shot from the low post is good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Warren. He's got 11.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Clark outside. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Which Loudest section wants a t-shirt? Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Left side Warren to the middle. Here's the captain. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
And they're running. Here's Hall. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Thursday, shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Now here's Warren. He's guarded closely. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Reed. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
As that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Lineup for your home team.
1:16 left in the third quarter here. Shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to the captain. Here's the captain, defended by Payne. Clark outside. The three. Here's the captain. Hits the jump hook. He's got 18.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Pass to D. Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Reed. The captain. The second chance points on the tip-in. 20 points for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy. A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Here's Clark. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Not going to go that time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And make some noise.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And it's Clark in at the point guard position.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Pass to Hall to take the lead. Sends it home from... Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's the captain. Here's the captain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 99. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. He does not get the second one. And for East Rutherford, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Really left him alone that time.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Clark. This one for 3. Rebound by Hall.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
And this one not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome!
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
The offensive rebound. Here's D. No good with the triple. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Reed. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's the captain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the
Home
basket.
team.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the last message that Luke Walton was giving to his team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe, but when you do, you gotta make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. The fader. That one a little long. For East Rutherford, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And he drives in. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Pass to the captain. Payne with it.
Blocking foul called on. 0. Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team, Warren.
Here's Hall. He's covered by Warren. Right side Payne. 5 to shoot. Warren with the rebound. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Hall. Here's the captain. Here's D. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Payne. And he can't jam it through. Shooting 27% here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. And here's Warren. Clark outside. That one drops for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Hall gets it to go. Here's Warren. And here's Clark for three. Pure from three-point range. Clark's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Hall. He's covered by Warren. There's a screen. With the drive. Rips it home off a terrific move. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Clark outside. And he banks in the layup. Clark's got 25 points in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
All right, time for an injury report.
The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Hall going inside. Pass to Payne. Goes up from the block. It's stolen by Warren. And here's the fast break. He pulls it. The rebound by Hall. For East Rutherford, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Now Payne. There's a screen. And he dunks it. Down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing. Power it home.
Oh, wow. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to D. The three. Oh, the trifecta.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Clark for three. Drains the triple.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. He's one saving grace in that situation.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 99. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for East Rutherford.
And an intentional foul right there.
East Rutherford foul. Payne. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
It's time for T-shirts.
Seconds left in the fourth. D. The captain with a rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
Misses from close range. It's 10. 14 feet away. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot!
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Warren. Clark outside.
East Rutherford timeout ball. Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. franchise in at the power forward position. Here's Reed. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Impressive. One-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The ball goes to East Rutherford.
Outside Payne. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Here he goes. And a two-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
They retain possession. We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Here's Cartwright. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Payne. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Cartwright. They set the pick. Pass to D. Here's Hall. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Over to the wing. Shot from 16. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
There's the drive. And another shot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Clark outside.